But all the detailing is started now, and it's going to take some time. Going to be a long grind, but it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be worth it.
Gexu, knowing you, by the time I'm halfway done my prison, you have completed that project, so...
Probably.
Hello everybody, my name is Gambit and welcome to my channel. We are back to an episode of Diamond Society SMP, and we are in the server with Raven and Gexu, and they're both busy catching Pokemons for that Pokemon game, which I'm very far behind. I have like 4 hits since the last time I record this, but yeah, I have 4 hits. I'm not even close to the competition, so yeah, I'm not gonna want to bother about it. So while they are busy competing with each other, I do really want to focus on finishing up the design for my prison, my Iron's Gambit prison, because this is something which I've been neglecting for a little bit, way too long, and I decided that for this episode I'm going to focus entirely on trying to finish up the design, or at least do most of the design for this tower. I didn't really do much other than cover up the ceiling, make it layer like a circular layer there, the whole wood, alternate between wood and stone, which I kind of like it, just to give the top a bit of color. I might add a side there as well, maybe, I'm not too sure, but yeah, nothing has been done since the last time I recorded, because I kind of I really want to do it in this episode. I really want to show, the progress and the design for everything. But what I have in mind right now is that I want to use a glowstone, because I have bought 2 stacks, which is obviously not enough, but it's going to be just a, just to try it out. But what I'm doing is I want to do like a diamond, not a diamond, I'm going to get flower sun-like shape. So it's going to like triangular down here, and then initially I thought of doing triangular all the way up there as well, so it's going to be like 4 spikes here. But now that I see there's the dark oak woods ringlets design, I'm not too sure. I'm really thinking about the design, but I'm going to work on the triangular glowstone, kind of light it down and then just see what it looks like, and then we shall see it then. And we are back, guys. Just came back from the Factorium, did some shopping, specifically bought some terracotta blocks because I was pretty lazy at mining them, and like I say, I want to spend most of my time trying to finish up the design for my prison. So first I just want to glaze them, if that's the right word, glaze them. So got some red, some light gray. I hope I didn't pick the wrong one. I think this is the right one. Let me check, because I have never used glazed terracotta in builds before, like not extensively. Oh yeah, alright, that's right, it will do. But yeah, this is what I've done so far. Just gonna show you just a little bit of progress. Like I said, I want to do like some kind of like honeycomb chandelier kind of thing, and in a way this is, I want it to be a bit bigger initially, like kind of drop down all the way here, but then when I tried it didn't look too nice, so instead I shorten it, make it look more symmetrical as we able to go around, and I think it looks kind of nice. I think it looks pretty classy for a prison, and then line it up with some dark oak circled rings, a ringlet thing, which I think at least it gives, when you look out, it doesn't look too plain, it doesn't look like the ceiling is too boring, it doesn't look too dark. It's quite light up quite nicely. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I want to use the glazed terracotta. I kind of make like 2 layers of ringlets. I actually don't really have much plan. I'm actually moving. The idea is to move in. So like I start with these slabs, kind of just give it a bit of dimension by making up and down, and then I'm gonna follow by 2 layers of terracotta, glazed terracotta blocks, kind of ringlets. I'm thinking of maybe like, because this is such an odd color, I'm thinking of maybe turning this area, like using a different terracotta blocks. Right now I'm using light gray. I think might change it into like light blue glazed terracotta, stack it up here, then maybe make like a circle around here. I don't know, like I said, it's still a working process. I'm just thinking, I'm just more worried about how I'm going to execute it, because there's a giant hole inside here, and it's not gonna be easy for me to patch up this while there's a giant hole inside. I just have to be a bit careful if not I get stuck down there. So yeah, gonna work on that, and we shall show you the progress then. So yeah, remember how I said I want to finish this tower within this episode? Well, I don't think it's possible. I'm not even close to done. Like, I am not even finished with the base. It's like 12 AM in the morning, and I really want to get this video out by tomorrow because I feel like I have not put up a Diamond Society video for a while, and I checked my clips and I didn't really do much as well. So I'm taking my sweet time, definitely, as usual, you know, editing. But yeah, this is all the progress that I've done. Coop actually came by. He helped me out a little bit, kind of gauge the design, because I had like a block of a creative block also, you know. Like I said, I'm still going the ringlets, still doing ringlets by ringlets, and I was stuck after I did the terracotta block. Oh! Okay, I better be careful where I wave my axe because it's hollow inside and it's very difficult for me to pick up stuff if it drop all the way down. But yeah, I'm still doing more of a ringlet design, and Coop kind of came and helped out in terms of like this part where I don't know what to do. He gave me some ideas and I settled with this design. Kind of gives this place a little bit pattern, a little bit of light as well. I do want to fill up with more jack-o'-lanterns, kind of oversight that. Initially I thought of doing, should I do glowstone? I don't know if it's glowstone would be better. I just okay. The reason why I'm not doing glowstone is because I just feel like we have too much glowstone going on. And I mean, the glowstone is always prettier than pumpkin, but I thought I heard skeleton. But is it too much glowstones? Maybe not. Maybe it's just nice. Like, kind of, yeah. Maybe I just stick to glowstone. It looks kind of, yeah. It's bright now. I don't need the torches. Let's see if I can get rid of all these torches. I'm fine with the ones on the walls because I'm probably gonna put like torches on the wall anyway, like a frame and everything with anvils and such. But yeah, it's bright enough. Along with that, I might lower that a little bit though, like maybe one block lower. So this is the new design, and this is the old design, and I kind of like the new one a little bit better. It feels more full. It feels more like it has a more grand look into it. I mean, this is a prison. It shouldn't look so grand, but then again, we are in Diamond Society. We are in a Red Star City, so things looks amazing anyway, with or without my prison. So I'm probably gonna go for this look instead, which means I need to buy more glowstone, which means that BC will have a little bit more money again. So yeah, but anyway, I do have some errands to run at Red Star City. Well, not really errands, there's just a couple of things I want to look at. A couple of shops that, not shops, buildings that has been popped up lately, and I want to check it out. So yeah, let's head to the Red Star City. And here we are at Red Star City at Geksu's amazing library, and why not have a tour from none other than Geksu himself. Hi Geksu. Yeah.
Hey there.
I can see
you. Saw me, I guess.
Yeah, you're bad at hide and seek.
But well, I hope I'm good at building instead.
Okay, yeah. Before we go in, before you give me your grand tour, I just want to say your library is gorgeous. It's amazing. like I am quite breathless just looking at it. And the worst part about this whole thing is that you joined in and I was still working on my prison. And I'm still working on my prison, and you're already done with your library. So I don't even know how to feel right now.
Well, I do play a little bit more than you. I do play a lot more than you do. So
I'm ashamed.
Of course I should. Don't be.
Okay, yeah.
But have you seen the dog that's in this build?
Where are
if you come over here.
Okay.
Can you see the small? You got the ears up there with the diamonds in. At the top. And then you got the eyes, which is kind of the round spot. Then you got the snout in the middle.
Oh, is that a dog? Oh, that's cute.
I didn't even plan for it. It just got, that's a dog in my build. How did it get there?
I wouldn't say it looks like a dog, but it definitely looks like something with eyes and nose and ears. It looks like an elf.
The little sign here says it all, if you want to read it.
Red Star Library, home of the knowledge. 200 diamond blocks used while they are rich. Are you still rich?
No, not anymore.
It's a swimming pool.
Yeah, you can try. Not that deep.
Okay.
But it's
swimming pool in a library.
Why not?
I don't know how does that works, but okay. Why not, right?
Just don't take the books when in. You don't take the books in. They don't stand water that well.
Oh.
You got a little toilet. You can read the book if you want.
Oh yeah, there's a bookshelf in a toilet. Of course, library, right? It's a library.
Yeah, but mainly because they. No, I'm not stuck. Get back out again.
So is it one for the males and one for the rest of the genders?
Yeah, if whatever you believe in that, I don't want to pronounce my believing in that. I know that can spark a lot of comments.
I mean, it's a nice building. It's just a bit mazy. I think I'll get lost in this library.
Yeah, it's a little bit messy sometimes. A little bit of a maze. But basically, on the other corner here, we got the next staircase leading upwards.
Oh, there's up some more?
Yeah, there are 2 more.
How long did it take for you to collect all these books?
It took a fair bit of time. Hodak was pretty nice with his villagers to help me. There's a little passage and you get out to a lot of books.
Oh my! I'm just looking at this, like looking at the dome, the glass dome, and it's so gorgeous. It's like an observatory. It's so peaceful.
This is where you got a little bit more seating places where you can sit, enjoy the book, and this is where all the books will be sold when I get them in. I need to AFK a little bit.
Where are you? Where are you? I lost you.
Just
again.
find you.
Okay, okay. Okay, so where's your future shop? Are you really selling like enchanting books or something?
Yeah, that was the idea.
Ah, just to let you know, Traven and Howitzer are both in a separate book business, so you might have some competition.
Maybe I could persuade them to get into this area. It would make sense to have all the books at the library.
What's this? Got a story. Oh, it's empty right now.
Yeah, people haven't been coming over and leaving a story.
Well, maybe I'll donate something. Maybe I'll be your first writer for this library.
Oh,
yeah.
It could be nice. Maybe we should change one of these bookshelves out for people's books. That could be a thing. People's books.
So thanks for the tour. I'll donate a book, and
that would be wonderful.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be the first. I'll be your first rider. Yay!
Woohoo! That would be good.
Got some wool, some carpet. Just gonna add some finishing touches to my floor. So one over here, and over here. Okay, so yeah, this is sort of the design of the floor, and I'm kind of happy with it because this is, in a way, is exactly how I imagined when I first came up with the prison idea before I even built everything. It's sort of the idea that I had, like a pillar in the middle, like a chandelier, like honeycomb style, glowstone lamp, and then a registration counter with an iron golem manning the registration, because who better than an iron golem to do a job, and rather intricate floor design pattern. And I kind of like it. Like, I kind of like a little bit how confusing it is, but at the same time you can see a pattern to it. I just hope that maybe like the terracotta blocks has a darker outline. It might look a bit nicer. But yeah, kind of done with the flooring, but I'm definitely not done with the base. There's still a few more things I want to do, like maybe add some, like mostly aesthetic, like add some chests here. But the one thing I'm a bit worried is the walls on the underside. I don't really know what to do here. It feels a bit too empty. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of putting torches, but then I feel like there's too much torches as well. Outside is already layered with torches, and I didn't want to do the same thing inside as well. So I need to think about that a little bit. Maybe I just put like some iron bar or fence post or something, just to put some design to it. I don't know, we shall see. I'm gonna think about it, and then maybe we shall show you the results in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! And we're done! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so tired from looking at this. But yeah, we are finished. Well, I'm not finished with the whole prison yet. I still have the top floor to do and the dungeon to finish, because I'm considering doing a dungeon since we do have like a big empty space at the bottom. I'll think about it. I'll see if I feel like doing it or not. But the ground floor, the base, the reception over here, you see it's written there, reception. This part has been done, and I'm kind of liking it. For someone who doesn't have any idea on how to do it on interior designing, I think it turns out pretty well. Like I mentioned before, I like the floor design, I like the ceiling design. I buffed up our chandelier, which I think looks much better now than previously. And then a couple of interior, design look. By the way, this is what I was talking about, the whole chest lining up. I remember what's the word. Oh my god! Who shot me? Yeah, my dog is not here. I accidentally died at one point, and my dog followed me to. Oh, he's there. Well, I was yeah. Well, that's sort of what I want, but I actually wanted a zombie because zombie doesn't shoot back. But so you can see this is a holding cell. So it's a holding cell 2. That's the holding cell 1, and that's the holding cell 3. So I was planning to capture a zombie and leave it there. But I think skeleton would do fine too. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Can you give skeleton armor so that he'll stay there? Shoot me. Oh wow, he's smart. He wore it. He wore it. Okay. There. This we just have to do. I don't really know if it will actually stay. Geksu is here. Maybe I can ask Geksu. Geksu, does mob wearing armor despawn? They shouldn't despawn. Okay, well we'll see. We'll see if it works. I don't really like the brown glass, but I guess I could change it into an iron bar. I think that's pretty cool. Let me see if I've got iron bar. I think I have some iron bar left. There. So we do have some iron bar. Let me grab my. Well, I might not be able to collect it, but that's okay. Oop. There. You're trapped. You're trapped! My first prisoner! This is sort of the design, the plan that I have. There's 3 holding cells here, and I remember I was saying about what I want to do with this chest. I know what is it called, a pigeonhole. That's what I was planning to do. So yeah, this is like a pigeonhole where people put notes inside, because staff, there are still staff working in the prison. So yeah, there's that. And then there's a couple of desks so people can come in here and write some stuff if they want. And everything, and then a trap door here, so you can go up here. But first, you must register the reception first before proceeding. So yeah, pretty much that's it. That's the design, and it's nighttime. Suitable, very suitable for me to end the episode. And like I say, I'm just happy. And I even got a skeleton. Like I say, I hope you don't despawn. Please don't despawn. I'll give you leather cap and leather armor or something, just so you look pretty here. Yeah, I should do that. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here right now. I guess that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please subscribe or like, and then see you next time. Goodbye.